the top, right? And I need to open up my alt account so I can make sure that my voice is making word noise. Unless somebody wants to jump in right now and show me that my voice is making word noise. Because honest to God, that would be so helpful. Anybody? Hello, please? Okay. I am on with my alt account. Yes? Yes. Good. Bangity bang, 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 bang? Yes? Good. Excellent. As it should be. Alright, I know we're not exactly fans of verticals, but hello, welcome in. I will try and keep a live chat open so that I can talk to you all, because if I can't talk to you all, then there's really no point me doing this at all, right? Alright, I need to clean some stuff up because the horizontal live is a little more tricky than the vertical. For right now though, 10 likes and we will open up that pack in front, and I will let you know what the next like goal is to open up the next pack. For right now, I'm just going to shoot the breeze with you all and rearrange some of my binders, because honestly, binders is what I love. And let me check my battery because, oh my god, I'm already down to 40%. I may have to duck out and grab a battery pack. Alright, in goes Team Rocket's Meowth. And we will move along to putting back in some of the other stuff. I really don't know what I was doing here. Actually, I do know what I was doing here, and it was stupid. I think I need to get out some of this way too new school stuff. Why are there now 20 people in here? Welcome, 20 people. If you can get me to 10 likes, I will open up this pack of Mega Evolutions and try and pull something that's, you know, actually good out of this set. Because right now, I've pulled the Lieutenant Surge SIR, and that's it. And it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, right? Anyway. I shouldn't complain. I shouldn't be here complaining. I should let you guys decide whether my cards are good or not. But please, let me know if my cards are any good or not, because I don't think that a lot of them are. But I would really like to get to a point where I have some good cards in my sets. Alright, I'm going to move these Gudras a little bit out of this binder because there's no real point me having them in this binder. That Jirachi is promo. That Absol is hollow. It is hollow. It's Cosmo hollow. But it's also from... There's 4 of you here. Can somebody tell me what that symbol is from? Is it Lost Origin? Let me know. Anybody at all. EB Games promo. It's not actually a promo. I think that is also supposed to be a promo from a box. That's why it's a Cosmo Holo. Again, let me know. That's a band card. And I desperately think that some of this Scarlet and Violet stuff just needs to go in my Scarlet and Violet set. I'm going to rip it out and we're going to put it in with Scarlet and Violet. Because I already don't have enough space in my base set binder. And promos come in all the time, which is really cool, I guess, but also freaking annoying. Alright, I'm going to leave you looking at that for now. If you are here, if you're watching, throw me a like. I need to go and get something to plug my phone in with, because if I don't, it's going to die. Again, I need to go and get socks. I'm so sorry about my sticky feet all the way up and down my hallway. And now there are 10 of you back in here. I'm sorry, my sound quality is about to get really woeful. But if I do not plug my phone in now, it's already overheating. I'm going to probably have a really bad time. Hello, Orlando Lomas. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm rearranging some binders today. I'm trying to get some likes so that we can open up some Mega Revolutions. If we reach the goals, I will open up some Mega Evolutions because the set has not treated me well. What is this? Where did I get this from? I'm well, thank you, mate. I have a broken leg and COVID right now, but other than those two things, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Hope you are doing well. I know it's not always a fun time for everybody everywhere, but I hope you are having a good time. Why is this in my base set? It's very cool, I will grant you. Yes, I know. This is the point. This is the point of me pulling this stuff out. I need to sleeve this stuff up. It's not great handling at all. But I have come from a place where I used to keep everything in D-ring binders, which is also pretty bad, right? And honestly, yeah, I need to get better at putting all of this together. Because some of this stuff, I don't even know why it's in here. But it is, and I have to figure out why. Like, for example, this Fusion Strike stuff, which could probably just go in with my Fusion Strike set. One would think. As well as these Chilling Reign cards that could go in with my Chilling Reign set. Crazy. Wild, even. I don't know why that's in a sleeve, but I'm going to need to... I'm sure they will try and find themselves a nice home. Whether I can give it to them or not, I'm not sure, but I'm going to do what I can. Yeah, see, these are all promos, and this is my problem. Every time I get a new old school promo, everything has to get kicked back so far. Those are Gen 5, then those are Gen 6, which means I need to kick all of that stuff back. This is going to be awful. Oh, these can actually come out though. Alright. Now I'm starting to get somewhere. If those come out, these can shift back. They only need to shift back one spot. Hooray! Well, who knows? Maybe you're here, maybe you're watching. If you are watching, hello, welcome. My name is Ben. I collect Pokemon cards. Maybe not the perfect way, maybe not the way everybody else collects Pokemon cards, but it's my way. Oh, I think I actually need to pull these out as well. I think I worked something else out for them. I think I might be crazy. Oh my gosh. I've given stuff away that I shouldn't have given. Okay, I didn't give it away. I sold it. But still, I shouldn't have sold it. Shouldn't have sold it because now I've got to find the cards. Hopefully the cards are at least not overly expensive. They will be though. I know they will be. And this is the problem. Like, you miss one thing one time and suddenly that's the thing that everybody wants and that's the thing that's worth so much money. Like, don't get me wrong, I like money, but I think I like Pokemon cards better than I like money. Alright, I'm grabbing sleeves. I can't stand to look at these cards not in sleeves anymore. And that's not going to fit in there, is it? Oh, it does, just barely. Okay, we're good. Thank you for leaving me likes, whoever has come in and left likes. That's honestly, I appreciate it. As I have said, I'm trying to get to 10 likes so I can open up a pack of Mega Evolutions because I need to pull something, literally anything good from Mega Evolutions. Or, and this is a big or, if I can maybe pull 1 or 2 of the 3 reverse holos I still need to complete the base set, that would also be sick. What do you think? Think I can do it? Do you think it can be done? Somebody tell me. Can it be done? Oh no. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna go terribly nicely for me, I don't think. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I hate all of that. Alright. I'll swap it out for hopefully a sleeve that'll fit nicer. Which of course it does. And now I just got to duck back a handful of pages. Black, white, 005, which would go in front of Snivy. Yay! In front of Snivy. More stuff for me to move. I love it. I don't love it. I would like to not have to do this ever again. Mostly there's just a bunch of cards that are in what I would consider the wrong folder. But that's fine. Excuse me. You're going to go up there. You are all going to shift up slightly. And then I'm going to have a blank spot in there. So I think I might refill that with some extra stuff. I think I might fill that with some good stuff. Chilling, fusion, 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 fusion. Lost can probably go in. Promo, promo. Promo, promo. Lost. Promo, promo, promo. Silver, promo, silver. EB Games, promo. Yeah, the fact that they're not sleeved is annoying the ever-loving bejesus out of me. Alright, let's throw some sleeves on them. Welcome in if you are new here. My name is Ben. We collect Pokemon cards. Right now, we are sleeving up some of my older stuff and some of my newer stuff. This is my promo / base jungle fossil binder. I'm doing a little bit of a rejig. I am trying to get to 10 likes on this live so that we can open up that pack of Mega Evolutions and see if we can actually pull something cool out of Mega Evolutions. Because thus far, we pulled nothing out of Mega Evolutions. Which really sucks. Which really sucks. What have we got left? Also, my apologies if I'm sniffling and snuffling in the background of you're watching. I am not terribly well, but I want to be here and do a live because if I don't start doing lives, I'm never going to do lives. To 60, 61, 62. All right. I'm going to chuck that in there. We'll put some of these EB Games promos back in here. EB Games. I should have a Dragonite. I do have a Dragonite. Those are Goodras, which don't need to be in there anymore. Again, if you are new here, please throw us a like. Chuck literally anything you want in the comments. Any amount of talking is fine. I am happy to have a conversation about literally anything, honestly. I'm happy to talk. I'm happy to do the majority of the talking, if that's what you guys would prefer. I'm going to do the majority of the talking anyway, if we're being honest. Look. Yes, this is Oz. We are buried deep within the Melbournes. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which should be back this way. In there somewhere. That'll do. Oh, in Sydney. Sick. Alright. Chilling Reign. Fusion Strike. Promo. Pop Series. Promo. Silver Tempest. Promo, Silver Tempest. I miss when these... Oh my god. Currently, it's cloudy, wet. I don't know. It doesn't feel a lot like spring Even though it is definitely supposed to be deep in spring, it's not going well spring-wise for us down here. What's it like up there? Astral Fusion. Shift across so you guys can see what is going on, what I'm doing. Leave us a like if you are having a good time. If not, I apologize. Just let me know what I can do to help you have a better time, I guess. 60. Where has my other fusion strike gone? There it is. 68. Yes. All right. 68, 69, 70, 71. What have I got left? Astral can go up there. Again, missing the days when these booster... What am I looking... What are the words I'm looking for here? A build and battle bundle. When the build and battle bundles had promo cards rather than just a different holo for the card that you get out of them. I'm really glad that I'm stumbling over my words while I'm doing this. I'm actually not. I'm hating every minute of it. But that's okay. Because there's not too many of you to see that I'm making a real fool of myself. It's okay, guys. 299, 245, 246, 247, 244, 257, 259, 258, 276, 275. Oh my god, it's like these are all already in some sort of order. Alright, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is not going to be as organized as I would like it to be. I actually probably need a lot more time and effort to put in to actually make these somewhere near good. But hey, whatevs. They're in. That's a pretty page. I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, what have I got left? I've got a couple extra pages. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. How much money do I make from YouTube? I make approximately nothing from YouTube. This is kind of the point of the live. I'd really like to make money from YouTube. But for right now, I don't make any money at all. I would like to make money from YouTube. That's kind of why I have started doing this at all. And I say I'm making nothing. I'm making a little bit. What I am making is coming from my 2 members that I have for the channel. It's not it's not a huge amount. So obviously, memberships cost whatever I charge for them, right? For right now, what I'm charging for them is, I think the lowest tier is $3. The next tier up is 6 or 7, and then the top tier is like $150 because I really have nothing to add. No, I didn't start recently. I've been streaming. I've been uploading videos on YouTube for about 2.5 years. So yeah, I've been doing it for a while. I'm going to open the Pokemon cards anyway. This is the way I'm justifying it sort of to myself. I'm going to open the cards anyway, so I might as well put it online for people to watch if they want to. Unfortunately, I'm not really able to get out in the community very much to promote myself. So as much as it is wonderful, the friends that I have made along the way. The friends that I have made along the way are really, really good people. But yeah, it's not garnering a lot of attention, which is a little bit disheartening for me. But at the same time, there's worse things in the world that I could be doing with my money. There's worse things in the world that I could be doing, period, right? So I figure I might as well be here and try and put myself out there and have a good time, having fun, doing what I want to do. Because otherwise, I'm just kind of going to be sad. And then what am I going to do? I just get to be a guy who's sad who opens Pokemon cards and nobody gets to enjoy it with me. So I'd rather people got to enjoy it with me than like, I don't know, not. I'm not being very eloquent about it, so I'm sorry for that. But like this is what I've been doing since I was about 8 years old. It's what I love doing, so it's what I'm going to continue doing probably well into my retirement age. I need to go and grab another binder, so I hope you hang around. Oh, dude, if I could like collab with anyone, even some of the people that I've met through the hobby, that would be fantastic. But again, getting out into the community isn't super on the books for me right now. Not necessarily because I can't, mostly just because I have a toddler. He doesn't make getting out into the community super duper easy, but he's a huge part of my life right now. So I want to do a little bit of this for him. That's kind of why I do more family friendly oriented content, even if I don't mark my stuff as safe for kids. Just in case I do use the language or whatever it happens to be. I'd love to do collabs with huge people in the market. Like it would be fantastic. It's not on the books for me right now, unfortunately. But look, maybe down the track, maybe I could get a lot of you into my live streams, and we could, like, lives are something I've only just started doing. I did my very first ever live on Sunday. I'm now doing my second live ever. I'm trying, technically this is my third, but second live ever. I'm trying to get to 10 likes. If you are in here, like the video. I'm going to open that pack when we get to 10 likes, and then I will give you another like goal, and we'll try and continue the cycle. So yeah, I would absolutely love to do lives. I would absolutely I'd like to continue on with doing lives. Whether it goes well for me or not, no real idea. But for right now, what I've got is what I can sort of do. Yeah, we're at 4. Technically, I should only need another like because I did run a stream on horizontal mode before and I got 5 likes. So technically, I should open this one up at 5 likes, not 10. But maybe I call it like at 8 and we try and do something then. But yeah, like if you do you watch other Pokemon content? Have I popped up in your feed because you watch a lot of Pokemon content? Or is this just maybe because I'm in Australia, you're in Australia, YouTube has gone, oh, hey, you guys are both in Australia. Let's scroll across. I'm holding on. I am holding with bated breath. That's not even a joke. I am actually here for that. I have given away a bunch of cards I needed to not give away. All right. I need to skip that page. I need to come to this page. And then on this page, cards need to start piling in. These are actually still in their sleeves. I don't need to sleeve them up at all because they are already in sleeves. Hooray! Oh, dude, you do not have to come in on a different account. That is cool. I'm happy that you feel that that is something that you want to do. But watch Pokemon, but haven't seen you yet until now. Okay, well, I'm glad that YouTube is pushing me out to new people. Yes, I have been doing it for a couple of years, so I've actually made a few new subscribers, or I have a few people that have come through in the last couple of lives and seem to enjoy the content that I'm making. So apologies, my alt account is being a little bit of a jerk. It's fine. It's whatever. This is my Generations binder. So look, if you're watching Pokemon cards content and you're getting my stuff come up in your feed, that means a lot to me because obviously I don't know if my stuff is being broadcast out to people. I really want it to be being broadcast out to people, but I don't feel like I have a lot to offer. What am I trying to say here? I don't know if I have a lot to offer the community as a whole. And I want to be able to offer the community something that they haven't seen before. Unfortunately, with this niche, it's not super duper easy. Oh. Apologies. But you have multiple accounts that you're just coming in here with? I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad. Apologies, I am texting my wife. Well, that's awesome, and I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for coming and supporting my channel and sub on all of your different accounts. Also, if you could please look away while I scroll through this wrong binder. Yeah, my voice should be coming through. It's coming directly through my phone, unfortunately, not through my microphone because my phone's dying. So I will be right back with another binder. So my phone is dying. I need it to film. I cannot plug my camera in. I cannot plug my mic in and have my mic and I can't plug my mic in and what am I trying to say here? Crap. I've completely lost my train of thought. Can't have my mic plugged in and my charger plugged in at the same time. It doesn't work that way. And welcome back. And we are now up to 6 likes. So we're only 4 away. 4 away, and then we can open this pack up. So if you are in here and you have not liked the video, make sure you do. We will open up this pack of Mega Evolutions, and then I will give you our next like goal. It's 20 likes. We will open up some more packs. That's what I want to do today. I want to open up packs of Mega Revolutions. I want to open up Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia, and there's a little bit of Chinese 151, which I might or might not be able to open up if we get to our like goal. And tell me how you got here. Did YouTube recommend you? Did you see me and just go, hey, that guy looks interesting? And I don't mean like interesting in a fun way. I mean interesting in a ha-ha sort of way. I think, unfortunately for me, I don't have a lot else to pile into binders for you guys to see. Scrolling on live. See, this is things that I don't do. I don't scroll on live. I don't know why, because I do enjoy lives when they pop up. And I do have a few friends that do lives every so often. Oh, actually, I could do some Scarlet and Violet stuff. I will be right back. I will grab yet another binder. I have a lot of binders, in case you couldn't tell. I'm going to grab my Scarlet and Violet binder, and we'll be right back. I'm actually at a point where I have probably too many binders for the amount of space I have to have my binders in. Yeah, look, if you would like to watch my content, I do have a giveaway going once I hit 4,000 watch hours so that I can monetize the channel a bit better. Basically, so I can get ad revenue off the channel, which I'm already getting ads come up in my videos. I'm just not getting the revenue off it. I do not have any extra space in this binder. Well, that's very annoying. I'm going to take the energies out. Yeah, look, if you want to watch my stuff, I have, like I said, about 2.5 years of videos. So there's plenty of stuff to watch. There's hour-longs and 10-minute longs, and there's plenty of content. I just need like 20 people to watch the majority of my content, or 100 people to watch a couple of videos. Because I would really like to give this stuff away. It's been sitting on my counter for so bloody long that there's like 151 and Temporal Forces and stuff in there. I would really like to give it away. It's probably not going to happen all that easily. But I do impromptu giveaways every so often as well. So if you want to subscribe to the channel and hang around and, you know, find out whether or not I will give stuff away today or tomorrow or the next day or whatever, that would be fantastic. Like, I'm not doing weekly giveaways or anything just yet. I don't have the fundage to do that sort of stuff, but... And I put those in the wrong way, but whatever. Let's do Grievar down the bottom here. Yeah, no, and that's cool, but yeah, like I'm saying, it's once I hit the point where I'm at 4,000 watch hours, when I can monetize a channel, that's where I want to get to. I want to get enough people in and interested in my content, and this is kind of why I'm doing lives. Partly because if I don't start at some point, I'm never going to. So yeah, all you have to do is be subbed, and once I hit 4,000 watch hours, that's all good. All good, man. If you've got homework to do, then you've got homework to do. That's fine. But yeah, like all you got to do is sub, watch my content, push my watch hours up. Once I get to 4,000 watch hours, I can monetize the channel. I can do this massive giveaway. So I'd really like to push my content out to as many people as possible, which is why I want to do lives and more content and more interesting stuff. And yeah, probably collabs at some point. All right, that's that one done. We're also only 2 likes away from opening this pack up. We can push out, get some more likes, then I will open the pack. Yeah, tell them to let me know if and when they do and who they are, and I will follow back, because I know it's tough out there. I know it is not easy to get your content out. It's not easy to get content created. It's just not a super easy time in general. But yeah, look, essentially what I've found is you need to have friends in the community, because having friends in the community, they help you, you help them, everybody's a winner, right? Yeah, you're all good, man. I'm throwing Goomies in here. This is why I'm moving some stuff around, so please excuse my mess. That is another lot of Goomies done. We are still 2 likes away from opening up this pack. Just in the beagle. Let me grab a pen and I will write that down. Because obviously I can't really subscribe right now, what with my phone being used for other things. Also, that says beagle, not bagel, but that's only because I can't read English good. Excuse me. Oh my god. Also, I seem to have a lot of people that need to be doing homework coming in here. Which, not that I have a problem with that. If you are a child and you need to do homework, then that's fine. But, like, please tell me not an adult who is bringing work home with them. Alright, here's what we want to open up this pack for. I also don't know where my stack of energies went. Apologies, one moment. Alright, we're back. We've been going for about 45 minutes. What do you mean, no weird noises? I desperately hope there are no weird noises. I know I make weird noises, but I try not to make them through any fault of my own. Alright, I'm also going to swap out my alt account because it's annoying me. My apologies. One moment. There's a weird buzzing in the background. That may be my fridge. That might actually be my fridge. Wait, we're at 9 likes? Seriously? Is the weird buzzing still there? Oh yeah, I think I can hear it. Okay, yeah, I know what it is. I can sort that out. That's fine. All right, we're at 9 likes. We're 1 away. Hooray! If more people would come in here, I might be able to get a little bit further. Hopefully we can get some more people in here. Also, can I help you with your homework? Like, I'm sort of just here waiting for another like to come up on the channel so that I can, you know, open a pack. So that we can open a pack. Yeah, okay, all right, I agree with you. My alt account agrees with you. It says 10 likes. However, my actual account says 9 likes. What's with that? Also, where are all of the people that are giving me these likes? I appreciate you being here, but where are all of you people? Alright, apologies. I'm texting my wife again. Also, I'm only showing one person watching. Can somebody tell me how many people are actually supposedly watching? Alright, yes, we're at 10 likes. Sorry. We will open up the pack. Because we're at 10 likes, we're going to open up the pack. Let's get some likes in the chat. I know, there's only us couple here. So we're going to open it up. This is badly sticky. I just threw that directly into my sink. I'm going to open up a pack of Mega Evo, and hopefully it will be nice to us. It probably won't be. There is a code card. If you want the code card, go for it. I don't use code cards at all. I don't do the TCG online. If you do, great. Happy for you. Just not something that I do. Chi-Yu Surfing Beach, Latios Reverse, Inteleon Reverse, and an Alakazam. Okay, there was nothing in there. Hate to see it. It's just part of Mega Evolutions, unfortunately. Alright, next like goal. It's a pack of Mega Symphonia and a pack of Mega Brave. It's once we get to 20 likes. So all we got to do is get another 10 likes and then we can open up that pack. So the more people that we can get in here, the better. I think I need to shift this binder. I think I need to be doing stuff with my hands to make people believe that there is something good in here. I think it's just my voice getting muffled, honestly. All right, we're back. Sorry, I'm still texting my wife, but it's how it is. All right, 20 likes, Mega Symphonia, Mega Brave. Let's get it so that we can open it up. And I'm gonna remove some of the junk from around here. There is probably too much for me to focus on right now. I will grab another binder. I will grab something so that we can at least look at something together instead of me just standing here. All right, here we go. This is my wife's binder. Don't judge me. She collects Eevee, she collects Gardevoir, she collects a lot of really expensive stuff. Which has its moments. This is not one of them. Alright. Curlier would go there. Relt will go there. That is the reverse holo Relts from the same set. Wally will go down the bottom. She's got multiples of extra stuff. Yeah, I'm still only showing 9, but we did do the 10 likes opening. Now we need to get to 20 likes. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Also, I think I need to save a pack of Mega Symphonia for her. That seems fair. Yeah, there was nothing in it. I can go back over the cards for you if you want. We got this Alakazam, Inteleon, Latias. There was nothing in it. Yeah, that's all good, man. I get it. I'm not the be and end all. I'm happy for you to do, your life. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to fix that. It's because it's my phone mic, not my actual mic, because I need to charge my phone. Otherwise, I'm going to die halfway through streaming this. Um, but also, let me know, what do you want to see as like a consumer of the content? What sort of content do you want to see? Because I'm constantly asking this, but I don't think I have enough reach for people to to open. I think I'm almost at an hour. I might even just rip into these packs, and if we get people in, we get people in, and if we don't, we don't. All right, that's my caffeine for the morning. We got 3 minutes left, and I probably need to go and make lunch and some headway on stuff that I need to get done. Yeah, no, and that's sort of the thing. Everybody has kind of got their own opinion, but it's like what I'm doing is mostly like opening packs and binder fillings. And I know there's 10,000 other channels out there doing that. Like PokerRev opens packs every day, right? Look, I'd love to pop up on For You pages, on recommendeds, on whatever. And I don't know if I'm pushing too much. I'm trying to do as best as I can. And I want to this is the thing, I want to entertain people, and I feel like I'm not entertaining enough for people to hang around. And don't get me wrong, like I have had a few people come through and I've actually made a few friends off these very small lives that I've been doing. Yeah, well, I want to read out chat. I want to interact with people. I don't want to just sit here. This is the problem. I don't want to just sit here and not be doing stuff. And honestly, we're about 30 seconds away from an hour, so I'm probably just going to start opening this stuff now because I'm not going to get to these likes today. It's just not going to happen. And it's the middle of a Tuesday, so I'm gonna. Ugh. How long are my lives normally? This is like my second ever live. So I think my first one was about 40 minutes long. And it did pretty well, but it was on Sunday. So it was like people obviously scroll on the weekend. This is something that I have only just recently started doing. So I'd like to sort of be live for a few hours at a time. But again, I've got a kid, I've got a life outside of Pokemon cards. So it's only going to be me opening this stuff up when I get the chance to, essentially. I'm going to open this stuff up because right now it's just you and me here. So we're going to open up Brave and Symphonia. I got 2 packs of each. And then I've got 2 packs of Mega Evo, and then 3 pack of Mega Evo, and then a 151 Volume 3. I might actually do the Mega Evo first too. Actually, let's split it up. We'll do Mega Evo. Yeah, and we do have 2 others, but you got to remember one of them is my alt account. So if more people want to come through and have a look and see what I'm doing, I am more than happy to open more stuff or to do whatever. But for right now, I've only really got binders to fill and a handful of packs to open. Riolu, Mystery Garden, Hariyama. And this is the thing. I don't want to sit here and be disappointing with what I'm opening either. Because this set has been disappointing for me. And right now, Phantasmal Flames is being a lot better to me. Phantasmal Flames is being a lot better to me, but whether Phantasmal Flames will continue to be good to me or not, I don't know. We just are going to have to wait and see. Tyrogue, Switch, Mega Mawile, not bad. Not bad at all. What is Livo, my friend? Because I know some Pokemon card stores in Melbourne, but I don't really do anywhere else in Australia, unfortunately. Mega Brave, also not a great set to me. Oh, Liverpool. Yeah, no clue whatsoever. Yeah, there's a handful around Melbourne. Oh, okay. Executor Art Rare. Still one I'm looking for out of the actual Mega Evolution set. That'll probably have to go into my Pokédex binder, honestly. So I will hold on to that one. And this is plenty of people out there opening so much stock, which is great to see. Nothing in the second pack, but that's okay. A lot of people out there opening a lot of stock, but I can't, I'm paying for all this myself. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to do this and have a kid and have a house and all the rest of it. Westfield is a good one. Westfield's near the barber next to the post office. All right, sick. Mega Symphonia, not great for us either. So yeah, look, I'd love to do rip and ships, and I'd love to have the ability to have the stock, to get the stock. Ooh, Mega Magnetric, we'll take it. Yeah, I'd love to have the money to have the stock or to do the rip and ships or what have you. For right now, it's just not feasible for me. 151 we will leave till the end. I'm going to rip this one now. I know it's just us in here. I don't really care. I'm happy that you are here enjoying this with me. I would like there to be more people in here enjoying this with me. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. We're just going to dump that. Pretty little Psyduck. Throw a sleeve on him. Code card. Again, if you want the code cards, take them. Otherwise, it's just going to go out to people, anybody who watches this second hand, I guess. Lily's Determination, Wally's Compassion, Evital. Oh, Acerola's Mischief. Okay. The set that treats me really badly actually treating me okay for once. Okay, I'm pretty sure I actually need Acerola's Mischief too, so I will sleeve that up. We will have a look in just a second. And I will try and remember to charge all of my stuff. so that I can do this again, let's say next week. I'll try and maybe do another one on the weekend, but we'll see how that goes. Repel, Clauncher, Clawitzer, and another Evital. Alright, last pack of Mega Evo for today. Probably the last pack of Mega Evo for a very long time. I'm not planning on opening up any more of this anytime soon. I will do Phantasmal Flames, because Phantasmal's actually a half-decent set. Yungoos, Tangela, Cerebi, Crawdaunt, Mystery Garden, Meganium Reverse, Rare Candy Reverse, and the Xerneas. Yeah, see, that feels about right for Mega Evo. It doesn't like me as a set. Finishing off the day, finishing off the stream, I'm going to open up this pack of 151. Hopefully we can find the Gengar in here. That'd be sick. Whether we do or not, who knows? Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we can pull something big off this one. Who knows? Let's give it a go. Shelter, Victory Bell, Cubone, Rapidash, and a Weezing. Weezing Reverse, which it's not terrible. It's not the worst in the world. Alright, I'm going to very quickly throw a Sorola in. Hopefully I do actually need her, because if I don't, I'm going to be very sad. I do need her. She should go just before, excuse me, Air Balloon. She does go just before Air Balloon. There she goes. All right, let's have a really quick look-see at Mega Symphonia. We do not need the Magnetric. We do not need the Mega Mawile. All right. That's all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you in not too long a time, and we will open up some Phantasmal Flames. Thank you for watching. Share my stuff, like the video, subscribe to the channel, possibly win the giveaway. That's all I got for you. Ciao.